On this channel, you've seen me make a Shazam cake. You've seen me make a Superman Shazam cake for the movie, and I gotta tell you, I really liked the movie. I loved all of the fun. I think the kid with the crutch, loved everyone, the bad guy, I even loved the parent. Before you know it, you get this extremely adorable Shazam cake, or Captain Marvel, that's his actual name. A few months ago, I created this amazing kawaii Superman cake, along with a whole bunch of other Justice League characters. This cake went through the exact same process as my Shazam cake, and you get this extremely cute result, and that Superman logo is looking on point. Super Shazam kawaii cake. Now this cake starts out the exact same way as my Shazam cake, except instead of using funfetti, I'm using a chocolate cake. Repeating that process, cutting out the shape, pulling away the extra cake, and then I just cut my cake in half and continued. Now if you guys like sci-fi, they do parody documentaries, they break down sci-fi films. I love watching my favorite characters get drawn, and the added I told my friend that he needs to do be so cool to make, so that I can make the doll cake. After I was finished with all of the icing, I just started to carve away a circle at the top. I just started to round out the edges and separate his arms from the rest of his body. And I'm gonna give my entire cake a crumb coat, just working my buttercream everywhere. I covered the bottom of my cake in red fondant again. And this was kind of a mistake. I should have covered it with blue fondant. I covered this in blue and not red. Now to create the top of Super Shazam, I'm adding another layer of fondant. Just add it on top, made sure that I separated the arms from the rest of the body, and then just cut away the excess using an X-Acto knife. I did a terrible job. Now there's a lot of red showing through, but because of all the detail we're creating for this cake, you won't see it in the end. Now just like Shazam, I'm gonna give him some really thick wrist detail work to create his wrist armor. And I changed it up a little bit just so it would match the drawing more. And I'm also going to give him a belt and some boots using that gold, mustard, brown, yellow fondant. And I also gave him some color detail with one of the medallions that Shazam has. And this is a combination, so I wanted to make sure I mashed up the head as well. So to create his hairline, I'm actually using the hairline I created for the Superman kawaii cake. So he has that signature curl. Again, a moon for his mouth, 2 black eyes with white catch lights, and our Shazam, Super Shazam logo. And voila, our Super Shazam cake was complete. I gave him a long white cape with some gold detail, and I didn't realize how much of a difference Black Adam. Hopefully in the future they have one where it's Deadpool